Last weekend I attempted to make a wedding cake, and here's how it actually went. First I had to calculate how many guests there were going to be and how big of a cake I needed to make. Then I decided I needed about 6 batches of cake, so I made one of my favorite chocolate layer cake recipes and baked it up in 10-inch, 8-inch, and 6-inch cake layers. Most of this went to plan, but I'm not going to pretend like it was perfect. But eventually it all came together. I poured my cake batter in my pans and baked them, then began to work on my frosting. The little metal thing is a flour nail. It helps large cake layers like this bake up more evenly and quickly. I leveled my cake layers and soaked them in a bit of chocolate simple syrup, and then filled them with that super decadent chocolate buttercream. While the inside of this cake is dark chocolate, of course the outside has to be white, so after crumb coating my cake layers and adding in my supports, I added on a pretty thick layer of white buttercream because this is a wedding cake. And then it was time for the scariest part, stacking my tiers. I forgot to sharpen my dowel, so as it went through my tiers, it pushed up the frosting and I was like freaking out, but it ended up being okay. All my tiers got into place and were nicely centered, and then I just filled in any gaps with a little bit of frosting. And after an absolutely terrifying Uber ride to the venue, we made it. Somehow I didn't record a slice of the cake, but it was absolutely delicious.